The sky darkens over Luzon. Sheets of rain hammer against the rooftops as thunder rumbles in the distance. Families rush to secure their windows, stack sandbags, and bring their loved ones inside. Typhoon Uwan is here, another powerful storm sweeping across the Pacific, threatening towns and cities from Isabela all the way to Metro Manila. But just before the full fury reaches our homes, something incredible happens. The winds begin to slow. The rainfall spreads out. A silent, powerful protector rises from the east, the Sierra Madre. Stretching over 500 kilometers along the eastern coast of Luzon, the Sierra Madre is the Philippines' longest mountain system. But it's so much more than just a stunning landscape. It's a living wall of defense, shielding millions of people from disaster. When a typhoon like Uwan makes landfall, its first brutal impact is absorbed by the Sierra Madre. The mountains disrupt the storm's structure, forcing humid air to rise, cool, and release its torrential rain on the eastern slopes. By the time the winds finally reach the lowlands, much of their devastating strength is gone. Scientifically speaking, the Sierra Madre acts as a massive windbreak and a colossal rain absorber. It dramatically reduces the velocity of typhoon winds, catches immense amounts of rainfall, and slows down the floodwater that would otherwise rush into our rivers and plains. It's nature's own architecture, carefully sculpted over millions of years, to perform the same role as a man-made levee, dam, or seawall. But unlike concrete, this wall grows stronger with life. Now, let's look at this through an architectural lens. If the Sierra Madre were a building project, it would be the Philippines' largest and most brilliant example of sustainable design. Its slopes are layered like terraced roofs, draining water naturally and efficiently. Its vast forests act like giant sponges, soaking up rainwater and releasing it slowly, which is crucial for preventing catastrophic flash floods downstream. And its towering ridges serve as natural wind buffers, breaking up high-speed gusts long before they can wreak havoc on our cities. For architects and urban planners, the Sierra Madre offers profound lessons in bioarchitecture, the art of designing with nature, not against it. Just imagine if our cities mirrored this intelligent approach. Imagine buildings oriented to channel wind instead of just blocking it. Imagine drainage systems that mimic forest floors, filtering water naturally. Imagine urban parks that function as mini watersheds, our very own micro-Sierra Madres scattered throughout our communities. This is what's known as terrain-sensitive design, a mindset that deeply respects the land's natural contours, its water flow, and its built-in defenses. Because in every blueprint we draw, nature should always be our first collaborator. But here's the urgent challenge we face. Every time a forest in the Sierra Madre is cut down, every time an illegal quarry carves into its slopes, every time human settlement encroaches on its boundaries, we are chipping away at our nation's first and most important line of defense. When we lose the trees, we lose the roots that anchor the soil and prevent landslides. We lose the dense canopy that slows down heavy rainfall. We lose the very system that has absorbed the shock of powerful storms for centuries. Protecting the Sierra Madre isn't just an environmental issue, it's a matter of disaster prevention. It's about urban resilience. It's architecture on a national scale. So, the next time you gaze at those mountains on the horizon, remember this. That distant ridge of green is not just beautiful scenery. It's the wall that stands between destruction and survival. It's the original blueprint for a nation that endures. To protect the Sierra Madre is to protect our homes, our cities, and our lives. Because in the grand architecture of our islands, nature is the first designer and our greatest protector. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video insightful, please consider liking and subscribing for more stories about our incredible world. Stay safe, and see you next time.